Hi everyone, this is Jodi with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do the March readings for all the zodiac signs. This one is going to be for Gemini, and please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We are going to still collect artwork for Strength and Wisdom, the owl and the lion logo. Please send it to strengthandwisdom at gmail.com so I can show it off for you. So, Gemini, let's find out what's going on with you. Well, okay. Wow, Gemini, get comfortable. Might be here for a while. A lot of messages here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Major Arcana, the Emperor, King of all kings. All about the structure, the stability in a foundation, whether it be any type of relationship out there. Business, love, career, family. And he's an older guy, and he's been around the block. He's gathered a lot of information in his years. And he takes everything he knows as knowledge, okay, and he makes better foundations. Strong, long-lasting. And he's also about boundaries. That in order for anything to cultivate, to be strong, there are certain things that you can and can't do. Structured rules. And that's the underlying theme. So Gemini, what we have in your Celtic cross, signifying you, is the Nine of Cups. And this is a wish card. 9 being close to a 10. This guy's got all his cups filled. He feels very content. He feels really good where he is, and probably wants to come over and have a drink. Feeling like he's just about got everything he has, and he's willing to share with it. And that signifies you, Gem. Now, what's hindering you or helping you is the Tower. And the Tower is something that comes in so quick, so fast, don't even see it coming. Blows your mind, like the lid coming off this building. And it comes in to level something that's there. Because something is not of a good structure. Something is not of a good foundation. But when it does that, it leaves room for something better to replace it. That's why the Tower steps in the first place. To have something better. That's an impact. Wow, like right off the bat. Okay, so Gemini, in your foundation, you have the Ten of Cups. Total happiness. Kids are great, home's great, partner's great, life is good, rainbows, unicorns, having it all. And what you have that's going to crown the whole reading is the Two of Wands. And this is taking a path. Choosing a direction to go into. Maybe you're trying to avoid this from happening. Maybe it's your journey to look for total fulfillment. Because what we have in the past, Gems, is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen is all about the tangible things. The things you can see, taste, touch, prove. And it doesn't have to be money. Of course, it includes money. but things that are value and worth to you. And she's very down to earth. She's very easy to get along with. I mean, she's a great mother, loves nature. But like I said before, the things that she has, it's been hard for her. It's been a long road. She earned everything. Now that's in the past. So far, Gems, what I see is that in your foundation, it was a pretty good foundation that you felt very comfortable. You felt very secure in. But now you're coming to a point where you need to find stability. Something concrete. And there'll be a decision to make. Because, Gems, maybe you had this happiness in things you had before in the past, and you want that again. And you're thinking or contemplating about what path do I take to obtain these things? Something that makes me feel secure and good and stable. Going into your future, we have the Three of Wands. And this guy's waiting for his ships to come in. And it's funny, you get both. Choose that path and see what comes out of it. Wands. Wands are all about the action, the passion, the creativity. And it looks like we're looking for that stability, that happiness, that feeling fulfilled. That seems to be what you're in pursuit of. So how your environment sees you, how people see you, they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. And the aces are all about brand new. The universe gives you an opportunity to seize something new. A new way to make money. A new way to obtain the things that are really important and value to you. And people around you see this. See that this, this person, hey, if she can make it happen, she's going to make it happen. Now, in your environment, we have the Six of Cups. And this is nostalgia. This is thinking about the past. This is going back and thinking of when times are really great. Whether it's your childhood or a friendship, old love, a family outing, it could be anything. It could be back when you had this. And you think fondly of it. It's almost like you are on a quest, a journey to find this. In your hopes and in your fears, Gem, you have the Eight of Wands. More wands. But this is about communication, back and forth. This could be text messaging, email, anything, internet, regular mail, somebody telling you something. And it's back and forth. So, Gemini, whatever you're looking for, you're inquiring about it. You're not just waiting for it. And wands are about action. So you are taking an action to get these things that you want. No more waiting around. Do or die, now or never. I had them before. I'll have them again. So, let's go find out what we can find out. Information. Now, Gemini, your outcome card is the Three of Swords. Pain, heartache, disappointment. I don't like seeing this as an outcome card. I'll clarify it because this just kind of confirms this. It's like the huge letdown that you stayed hopeful, you stayed optimistic for this thing that you feel will give you stability. You feel that it's your tangible things, the things that you want, the things that make you feel complete. And it seems like everything you've inquired about just does not give you the answer that you need. And it's kind of mind-blowing. Why can't I find this? I had it before. Didn't seem this hard to obtain it before. Why can't I have it now? Because I know it's out there somewhere. It's almost like you're feeling defeated. Some clarification, Jim. What is, of course, the Three of Swords? This is Three of Swords. Why nail? Oops. Whoa. All right, gems. So it looks like you had your heart set on finding this thing that's valuable to you, no matter what this is. And you've been inquiring about it, calling everywhere for it. It's almost like you knew where to look for it. Or you thought you did. Maybe some of you folks are an antique dealer. And there's one particular thing that it just keeps eluding you. It's like you're chasing it. For others, it seems like you had your heart set on something. And it's just so hard to get it off the ground, get it stapled down, battened down. It keeps eluding you. It's like right on beyond your fingertips. And you had it in the past. And that's what makes this hard. And that's what makes the heartbreak so severe, because it seems like, Gem, that maybe this thing that you're looking for, no matter what it is, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, a certain type of tangible, valuable thing to you, and you had it before, it brought great joy and happiness to you, and maybe a lot of other people. And it got lost along the way somewhere, maybe somewhere from you as a kid till now. Maybe it's a family heirloom. But it's like it's so disappointing to come up to all these dead ends. Because you were very enthusiastic. All right, let's elaborate the tower. Oh. You must, okay. So we have, for the tower, we have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, in temperance. It's funny when I told you that the Tower comes in and levels down the foundation for something new. Well, here's the beginning of that new. A lot of people say it could be the wedding card, you know, celebrating, you know. I always call it the beginning of something. Because there you have this little, what I would call a little shanty, a little shack. But in the background, you see a castle. This little shanty is like the beginning of your castle. And these two people are happy. It looks like they just got married and stuff, moved in together and stuff. But sharing something. Something that makes you feel balanced. It could be that feeling of fulfillment. And it's taking that action to have it. Interesting. Gemini, it's I've never done a treasure hunt before for a reading, and that looks exactly what it looks like. That this thing. You set your heart on it. You're going to get communication. You're going to go back and forth. You're going to study. You're going to learn. And something that you had in the past that you want before. Because in the past, this thing, this quest, whether it's an item or it's a anything that's of value to you, and you want it back. Because when you had this in your life, it was the happiest you ever been. I flipped this a few medieval cat tarot. They always have something to say. Gemini, that's the Tower twice. This is really devastating to you. Mourning the loss of this. This explains a lot. The generosity card. So maybe this thing was in your family for a long time. And you miss it. Maybe you find out what happens to it. And it's devastating. Maybe you hear right when you had your hopes up. That's not to be. Waiting around thinking about it. Where am I going to find it? Making a plan. Looks like you had your hopes up. You're so optimistic. Because you knew you were going to obtain this thing. You just had to go out there, go out in the world and make that journey, take that journey, pick that road to go down and get this thing that you want. And it's like this devastating news. But Gemini, remember what I said. The Tower takes down an unhealthy foundation. And maybe you wanted to make this foundation better by going and getting things and adding to it and helping it along. But if it's just not meant to be, it's just not meant to be. So you might have to take that idea out of your head and get over the pain and the sorrow of this and do a new adventure. This is here, Gemini, so you can have something better. Because maybe you didn't set your sights high enough for you. Maybe the universe is like, you're going to get better. Go out and find something better for you so you can feel this way. The journey's not over, Gemini. So that's what I have for you. Please keep liking, sharing, subscribing my videos. Thank you for everyone who has. And I will see all of you back here mid-March. Take care.